Hey guys, Pablo here. And in this video, we're going to talk about a new project. Now, we usually talk about projects that make people's life easier. If there's an innovation, a new technology, a new concept that makes it a lot easier for people in any way. Mostly it's because of crypto. There's new projects, but there's also projects that have a really awesome utility, a really awesome service that they provide that can make lives of a lot of people easier. Now, I do know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of, let's say, developers that can be well, in this case it's mostly focusing on the mobile developers. So I know there's a lot of developers, mobile developers, that will be watching this video, so it's kind of like for you guys. The project we're going to review today is called Realm, and with this I think that the people who wants to or are planning to develop softwares, applications for mobiles, then I think that this project is right for you. I've checked the reviews on this project, people or the developers who actually have created softwares on this, and they're absolutely amazed. And there's a lot of reviews, a lot of good comments on this, so that's why I'm making this video. Now we'll check what's going to, what exactly does it do and what it offers that's different from the other such projects. So it says build better apps and do it faster. Realm's mobile database is an open source, is developer friendly alternative core to core data and SQLite. Now I've searched up the core data and SQLite because I'm not really expert in coding or programming, so I had to search it up. So basically core data is for the Mac or Mac operating system or iOS, that's the Apple devices. So it allows data organized in the relational entity attribute model to be serialized into, now these are language XML binary or SQLite stores, and this is basically what the other does, and this is an alternate for that. But in this one, it's mostly for the mobile developers. So what they can do here is they can use this. They can use their software developing kits to develop softwares on Apple, Android, .NET. There's a lot of other places that we're going to talk about. So they're saying start in minutes, port your app in hours, and save yourself weeks of work. Now there's different, I would say, services or tools that these guys provide that's different, that makes this different than the other alternates such as core data and SQLite. Now this is available for Swift, Objective-C, Java, Kotlin, C++, and JavaScript. Now you can go to the get started or docs for all the major details. This is the start. So these are the software developing kits SDK. They have it for Android, iOS, .NET, Node.js, React Native, and then Kotlin multi-platform. This is built cross-platform application for Android, iOS, and Mac OS with Kotlin multi-platform mobile, and then they have it for web, and then there's for the Flutter. So there's different software development kits that these guys are providing that's going to help you make a software. Obviously you would know where you want to make it, and then you can choose from there. Now, why would you choose Realm and not the other projects that are, let's say, there for a longer period of time and a lot of other developers have used it to make projects? It's intuitive to developers, so it kind of like reads the mind of the developers, from what I got from the review, that they actually got what they actually were hoping to get. If you can come down here and read this review right here, it says, a colleague brought the Realm database to my attention and I immediately fell in love with it. The whole schema is good and it just fit with how we are thinking. So that makes it kind of like intuitive, that it knows what the developers actually wants. Realm's object-oriented data model is simple to learn, doesn't need an ORM unless you write less code. It's designed for offline use. So Realm Local's database persists data on disk, so apps works online as well as offline. And then it's built for mobile. Realm is fully featured, lightweight, and efficient, uses memory, disk, and space, and battery life. Object-oriented, streamline your code. Realm was built for mobile developers with simplicity in mind. The idiomatic object-oriented data model can save your thousands of lines of codes. So this is something that this provides that will make you choose this instead of other projects, that it requires you to write less codes. And when you're writing thousands of lines of codes, it obviously makes it a lot easier for you if you know that you have to write less codes in this. And then live objects build reactive apps. Realm live objects mean data updated anywhere is automatically updated everywhere. if you need to freeze elements of your data for reactive frameworks, you can do that too. So that's something else, that anything that you update from here will get, you know, updated anywhere. And then it's fully encrypted, so you can also secure you know, confidential or secret data or sensitive data. And then there's some other, these are also the same thing, features that this provides: fast querying, lazy loading, and zero copy architecture, mean complex queries complete in microseconds. And then cross-platform, you can use a single database to build all your apps on any major platform. This can be on mobile, desktop, and IoT. And then it's open source. Realm is distributed under the Apache 2.0 license and backed by MongoDB. And then data sync, the MongoDB Realm sync service makes it simple to keep data in sync across users, devices, and your backend in real time. Now, obviously, the developers who are actually, you know, developers and developing, they can understand all these terms a lot better, trust me, than I can. So from what I know from reading the reviews, I think that's going to, you know, help all the developers out. So there's they're saying that there have been 100,000 plus developers that have built their apps on Realm, and with more than 50,000 plus stars on the GitHub. So you can see it's clearly an innovation, a future technology that is going to help you save a lot of time. The features that it offers you are going to help you a lot. And well, let's, you know, face it, with, you know, newer technology, everything becomes faster and faster. Now, we already have taken a look at all the SDKs of the Realm. So basically, this is the entire information that I have for you guys. Obviously, you can come here and get the information for yourself. I'm not an expert or experienced person when it comes to coding and programming, so it's better that if you guys are interested, you can come here and take a look at the information for yourself. But I personally think that because it's a new innovative platform, it will provide you with all the services that I just talked about, and it's going to make it a lot easier for you if you are a developer.